Good morning. It's day 10 of our road trip to the 2018 World Food Championships. And we are actually leaving Orange Beach. We're actually driving through Foley, Alabama. And on our way to Memphis, Tennessee to go visit with my stepsister who lives there now. And yeah, she's going to take us to her favorite barbecue place called Central Barbecue. And then we will be staying there, and then in the morning we will be headed to Graceland, which we were not allowed to film, but we're going there, and I'll probably post some pictures on Instagram or something. But yeah, so that's what our next leg and adventure will be. See you soon. OC Food Diva, and good morning from Memphis, Tennessee. We're on day 11 of our road trip to the World Food Championships 2018. We actually stopped here last night to spend some time with my sister, and she's actually going to meet her for lunch today. On the plans, I had planned out our route, and we had planned to go to Graceland, but it's too freaking cold here. I didn't expect it to be so cold here in Memphis. Overnight it got into the low 30s. It's in the upper 30s right now, but when we woke up it was about 34 degrees this morning. So it is way too cold. I did not bring winter clothes. I mean, I knew it was going to get cold in Orange Beach, but I didn't bring any scarves or beanies or anything to protect my head and my face. So we were actually driving through town last night and saw that, you know, they have Beale Street, which is a historic street to tour, but I don't think I can handle this cold. And plus the news this morning said, you know, it's 30, 34, 35 degrees, but the wind chill is 23. And again, I don't have a scarf or anything to protect my face, so it would be too cold to even walk around. We also noticed they had a Hard Rock here. We collect their shot glasses. We may stop, I'm not sure. But yeah, and then we're going to meet my sister at Elwood's barbecue for lunch, and then we'll be hitting the road early than expected because we're not going to Graceland. So plus we wouldn't be able to film there anyways, so you wouldn't be able to see any of it. And then we'll be heading toward Fort Smith and staying there, and then having dinner at the whole Hog Cafe. So we'll get to see that. So stay tuned and let's get back in because it's so freaking cold out here. I got a neat swag bag from my friend Suzanne from Louisiana, and it's packed full of her favorite foods. So let's see what's in there. I'm excited. Okay. Microwavable bag. Creole, it's Hola Nola Creole real restaurant chips. So they must be like tortilla chips with a little bit of Creole flavor. So good. So microwavable bags so you can get it so it's like restaurant fresh, you know, and it's like nice and warm when you get it at the restaurant. So I gotta try that when we go home. That's gonna be cool. What else? Oh, Zaps. Okay. Awesome Potato Chip Company, Louisiana. This is a new flavor I haven't tried though, Voodoo. So let's see what's on that packaging here. Looks like it has like garlic powder and paprika and stuff, so I bet you that tastes good. But they make really good potato chips, I have to say, so excited about that. Oh, a whole bunch of different kinds of seasonings. River Road, and they are from, let's see, oh, this is actually from Texas, but spicy Cajun seasoning. Got jambalaya seasoning. Rich is gonna, or the hubby's gonna be happy about that. Dirty rice seasoning, yeah, and blackened seasoning. So 4 basic yet integral parts of Cajun Creole cuisine. They're all here, so I get to make all this wonderful stuff. So Suzanne, you're gonna get to see me make these and post them on Instagram, so you'll be happy. Okay, what's in here? Oh, I love you, Suzanne. Okay, Aunt Sally's praline. We actually went to, when we were our first trip to New Orleans, we actually went to the factory and watched them make this on the marble slabs. So you've got the creamy flavor, triple chocolate. Oh, they're both. So I guess one is for me and one is for the hubby. So we both get to try. Am I going to share with the hubby? Maybe. He's laughing in the background. He knows I'm to share. Okay. Big old jar of olive salad. Back in the day when we used to work at Disneyland, we had a muffaletta sandwich on our menu. So when we first started, it wasn't on there. It was kind of when we kind of rebranded the menu again. We added a muffaletta sandwich. So we're very, let's see. We know this. We know olive salad, and so we can actually buy some bread. We can't get the muffaletta bread by our house. Probably have to use ciabatta or something, but I'll make some of these and post that on Instagram. Olive salad is awesome. Love that stuff. Okay. Oh, another Hola Nola spicy Cajun bean dip. So we can microwave those chips and dip them in this spicy bean dip sauce. This is good. Okay, and gluten-free Camellia's Cajun dirty rice. More dirty rice. I love dirty rice. Yummy, yummy. Oh. So it's a 1-pot meal. Recipe on back. So all I need is this, ground beef and water. And it's 1 pot. So awesome. Well, thank you, Suzanne. And I will post these as we make the stuff when we get home. But I'm so excited and so happy. I'm going to be sending you more stuff from Hawaii. So look for a box. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Seafood Diva, and we're here in Fort Smith, Arkansas with Ashton, owner of Hog Cafe, and he's going to tell us a little bit about this place. Hey, it's OC Food Diva, and we're here at Fort Smith in Fort Smith, Arkansas. It's a fort that was established on December 25th, 1817. So this place is over 200 years old. That's pretty cool. So let's go in and check it out. We're in Clinton, Oklahoma, and it snowed last night. Pretty cool. Woo. OC Food Diva, and we're here in Shamrock, Texas for something historic. It's the Tower Station and New Drop Inn Cafe. It was built in 1936, and as we walk around, you might notice it looks familiar. This is one of the spots that the Pixar animators that made Cars and Cars 2 and all that stuff used these stops on Route 66 to build the movie sets in a computer, so that it looked like what it was like back in the old days when everybody would take side roads to get across country on road trips instead of taking the interstate. So then Route 66 was dotted with all these wonderful little places to stop and get food and fill up their tanks with gas. So let's go ahead and check it out. Cool thing in this booth here, Elvis Presley actually sat and dined here when it was the U-Drop Cafe. Pretty cool. Gosh, this camera is so low. We finished our stop here at the U-Drop. I got my Route 66 soda, cream soda, for the drive. So we're on to our next stop on Route 66, which is the VW Slug Bug Ranch. So it's kind of like the Cadillac Ranch, but with VW bugs. So I'm excited to see that. Let's go. We are actually on Route 66. We diverted off of the Interstate 40, so now we're just going through Route 66 in these little towns. We just passed the Devil's Rope Museum. Oh, here's the Phillips 76 or 66 station. It's the first Phillips station in Texas ever. The freeway, actually. So the town is called Britain, USA. And there it is. Leaning Tower of Texas. Okay, so we're here at the VW Slug Bug Ranch. So it's kind of like the Cadillac Ranch, but they've used VW bugs instead. Looks like people have added stuff on their travels, like spray paint. It looks like people have used like kind of like acrylic paints, permanent markers. brakes are all still on these VWs right now. Just in case they move, they got the e-brake.
Here's what we do is we take the big chips and we carve them to expose all the layers and patterns. Then we embed them in the necklaces, keychains, everything. All just $2.
Okay, so we're walking up to the Cadillac Ranch. There's 10 Cadillacs face first into the ground. Sort of like those VWs we saw earlier. It's the OC Food Diva, and we're here in Amarillo, Texas for Spicy Mike's Barbecue Haven. So I can't wait. We're on a barbecue roll, so let's go in and check it out. Good morning, it's the OC Food Diva, and we're in Tucumcari, New Mexico at the TP Curios shop. It's just one of those Route 66 places you got to stop and either do a photo op. You can go in there and go shopping, but we're kind of on a time crunch, so we got to keep going, and it's pretty early too. They had just opened their doors, so but looks like they open at 8, so just for future reference. And we're gonna keep going and make our way to Albuquerque. OC Food Diva, and we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Nexus Brewery. We're going to check out hopefully their beer, have Richie try the beer, hopefully they have a flight, and then some of their New Mexican cuisine that they have here. So let's go in and check it out. Okay, we're at the Continental Divide, the official marker. The sign says 745 feet. The one behind Rich says 7,275 feet. And the store over there says 7,295 feet. So I'm not sure what the real elevation is. So I don't know if this sign was made a while ago and the Earth's crust has lifted a little bit. So, but here we are. Hey, we're back in the OC Food Diva Test Kitchen again, back from our trip to the World Food Championships 2018. Just wanted to take some time to thank some folks that made this happen. World Food Championships, been part of the family since 2014 in media, judging, and now competing, second year. And I got into the top 10, and I came in 3rd. I'm so happy. So that means I'll be competing in the 2019 World Food Championships. And most likely it's going to be chicken. So World Chicken Championships, here I come. Springer Mountain Farms Chicken hopefully will be the sponsor. And get to use that wonderful chicken again. Happy Chef. Every competitor got a choice of a chef coat or an apron. So I chose the apron, or the chef coat. And I really like it. Top 10 round was sponsored by Lipton iced tea, so we had to use either tropical or berry. So we went with tropical, and we did our recipe, the huli huli chicken, which I also did in the opening round. but we did it again in the top 10, and really good stuff. Love drinking it. Everybody in our family loves it. Red Gold tomatoes. We use this in the huli huli chicken as well. Walmart. So we couldn't have done the practice and the competition without Walmart products, because they saved us a ton of money, and the taste, you really couldn't taste the difference if you used a Walmart van versus a name brand. So they saved us a lot of money, did a really good job. Fiesta seasonings, we use that in the huli huli chicken sauce as well. Melissa's produce. So all the produce that you saw in the top 10 round and opening round were provided by Melissa's produce, and this is their sweet onion, which we used in the mac salad. And then they also, you'll see pineapples and orchids and banana leaves. They also provided that as well. Second year, liquid diamond knives. You may have seen this on the sizzle reel. Dad was using this to debone the chicken thighs. Really sharp, really good knives, and beautiful. Love the sea glass handle. And then while we were traveling, to fuel our munchie needs, we had the Kind bar. This is their new protein bar. So we got to try all the different flavors. So you got to see that too as well. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Mahalo!